you play this game?
It means everything, man. This game, this game is legendary. I know everybody's been saying it this week, but it's not really going to hit me until I think we go to the stadium. I've been enjoying my time out here. We've been working hard, but when we step on that field in this game, then man, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be like a dream come true. Everybody watches Rose Bowls. I mean, not just in the United States, but all across the world. Everybody's watching this game, so it means a whole lot. I don't take this opportunity for granted. I'm ready to go play.
What does it mean you're playing in like the last traditional? The fact the playoffs expanded next year.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it's cool. I mean, I don't look too deep into that. I think I guess it's cool. That's all I got.
You chose to come back, play one more year, kind of talking about that unfinished business. You wanted to be with these guys.
Mm-hmm.
To now be sitting here in the Rose Bowl,
right.
one of the top 10 teams in the country.
Right.
That journey must be so emotional on some level.
Yeah. It's been a roller coaster. But like I said, the guys in the locker room make the journey worth it. Because when people have your back and people truly love you for you, it makes the hard days not so hard. And so I've overcome a lot of adversity, but so has everybody else in that locker room. So they know what it takes. So I just got to turn to the left and right of me, and God will be able to help me out with what I'm going through, and I hope they can feel the same way about myself. The locker room is what makes this place special, and that's why I chose to come back. I wanted to win games, and we did that, and what better way to finish it off than with a Rose Bowl.
We talked to Nick Scott this week about playing in the last Rose Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Then I ran him through the roster to see who he actually played with before he ended up in the NFL.
Mm-hmm.
You're a guy that he's spent some time with. He spent some time with the team this week. Just when you think about how historic the Rose Bowl teams have been, they were Big Ten champions, 1994, undefeated. Like, how special is it to be at that level, be one of those teams playing in a Rose Bowl?
Yeah, the magnitude, it speaks for itself. Not too many, since I've been here, we haven't played in a Rose Bowl. I think we've only played in a handful. So guys can't take this opportunity for granted because like you said, it truly is special. But at the end of the day, we got a job to do. So we can't look too deep into that because, our only job is getting in that win column. And we have to do whatever we have to do throughout the week to get that job done. Not saying we won't have fun, but at the end of the day, we got to get the job done, no matter what bowl or game it is.
How did you guys get to the second level, getting all those tackles for loss, when you come down to attitude and toughness?
I wouldn't say toughness. I wouldn't say toughness. I'd say just doing your job at a high level. Toughness is definitely a part of it. If you don't have toughness, you don't have anything. But at the end of the day, if we're gap sound, if we're knocking our guy back on the offensive line, creating gaps for the linebackers to fill, then we're right where we want to be. So we just got to be. We just, like I said, we got to have trust in each other that we're going to be where we're going to be at, and we're going to be there and doing our job at a high level. And if we do that, the TFLs, tackles for loss, sacks, they'll come.
So beyond the X's and O's, you're saying it's the trust, right?
It's always the trust. If you look at the great defenses, not saying that they don't have talent, but they got that bond that runs deep that lets them know, okay, he's going to be where he needs to be.
Is it you that this is it? This is the last game coming up, and is it emotional?
Yeah.
What's it like?
I don't know. It really hasn't hit me. I don't know, but it really hasn't hit me that, this is my last game, but it has hit me that I'm not going to be able to spend more time with these guys in this locker room. And I think that's the part for me that I'm going to be most sad about is just not being able to be in that defensive line room, not being able to be in them team meetings with all the guys having fun. It's going to be my last time. I'm definitely looking forward to the game, but, I'll be able to continue to play football. I won't be able to continue to play football with this group of guys.
What's it been like to have Smith back?
Mm-hmm.
We saw what he did in the bowl game last year.
Right.
And how proud are you of him? I don't know what the situation was, but he had to grind through some stuff, obviously, for him to stick with it. What does that kind of mean to you?
Yeah, having him back. Everybody's seen what he did in the Outback Bowl last year. So he can play football at a high level. There's no doubt about that. We have a deep defensive end room, and adding him in there, it only gets deeper. So when you add on a high level defensive end. It helps the whole defensive line and the whole defense get better. So, you know, as far, you know, as off the field, you know, yeah, he's had a grind, and he's done that. You know, everybody goes through things in life, and this was one for him. And as you can see, he's out there on the practice field. He's overcoming, and that's just a guy who he is. That's just the guy he is, and that's the guys we have in this locker room. When adversity comes, you know, we bounce right back and get to him.